Okay. There you go.
You good now?
Yes. It showed live on there, then it went out.
Yeah, Quincy said it showed live and then it didn't. So let me go back to it again. How's it going, everybody? This is Andy with Duncanville Bookstore. Quincy, for just a few more minutes, is going to be behind the computer. May not be there much longer after that. Tiffany is up at the store closing up. Everybody else is gone for the evening. Hi, Renee. Hi, Barrett. Hi, Adam. Hi, Doug. Hi, Sean. Thanks for telling us that we have no sound or anything else. That's all Quincy. Yeah. So hopefully that's the only misstep that we have. So what I was saying earlier is this is another night where we're going to do a smaller setup. We'll be on for about an hour or so. We've got some records that we're going to do again tonight. We've got a bunch of Bronze Age books. We've got a little bit of modern books. You might see some books from Venom and things. We bought a collection earlier in the week. You might see those. Well, Barrett, everybody blames Bovey. So we can all say, damn it, Bovey, at the same time. I've also got some magazines. If you're into Eerie's, Creepies, and some of the Marvel mags, we've got those as well. Oh, Jim, no. He jumped right out in front of that bus. It had nobody drove that over. He knows that's one of the big no-nos, and he did it anyway. So we were having a discussion, so I guess he got his mind on something else. So, but yeah, tonight is going to be another one of those nights where it's a little less formal. We can talk about things that are going on TV. Tiffany and I just started Boys Season 2. Watched the first episode of it last night. We also got caught up on Secret Invasion. It might be a little early for spoilers. You might not want to talk about that, but that was a pretty good episode last night. So, yeah, no kidding. Let's talk about comics. Let's talk about records. Let's talk about stuff. We'll be on for about an hour. We'll show you what's going on. I will, as a reminder, when we do this setup, I will not put everything up on the cover cam. I'll just put the more expensive books. There will not be slabs tonight. We do that with a larger setup. That way we can use the back wall. We've got some keys in here, but not a lot of high-end keys. This is a pretty kind of just chill evening on this for the next hour or so. So, all right, let's go ahead and get started. Like I said, y'all chime in if you have any questions about anything. If I put something up that you are interested in, that you do want to take a closer look, if you will let me know, no matter what the price is, I will put it up on the cover cam. If you come in late or you want to see something specific, I'll be happy to do that for you. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. And the first one that we have is a 9/2 copy of Chamber of Chills number 12, and we've got it for $30. Usually on anything that is $25 and up, I will put on the cover cam, or if I think it's a really cool cover. Hey, what's going on, Holt? Are you still in Tokyo? If you are, how are things going over there? They gonna keep you? All right, next one up is a 9/2 copy, the first appearance of the new Batgirl, which was Huntress at the time. And it is Batman Shadow of the Bat number 83, and we have it for $20. Christian, you are absolutely right, sir. Look for that in the next week or so. I was actually going to try. Yes, Quincy, you're more than welcome to leave now. Everybody say goodbye to Quincy for the time being. Christian, we are going to have a live feed for figures, and we were going to have some on tonight. We just didn't get them prepped. We also are going to have on Monday night, starting this Monday, where Tiffany's going to come back and do $5 books too. Well, sweet. Well, hope you guys are having a blast over there. It looked like you were having fun. Hope, if you can, hang out with us for a while. We got some records you might be interested in. Next one up is Spectacular Spider-Man at number 83. We got a 9.4 copy. It's got a Punisher appearance, and we have it for 12. For those that follow the Facebook page, we have had a bunch of toys come in. I understand. All right, next up is a 9.0 copy of Chamber of Chills, number 19 for 20. Yeah, the records last week went really well. Everybody had fun with them. So we pulled out some more for tonight. Got a 7.5 copy of Conan at number 27 for 10. Got a 9.2 copy of Chamber of Chills, number 15 for 30. These are the 70s Marvel horror books. A lot of them are reprints from older stories. A lot of really good art. A lot of cool covers. Got an 8.5 copy of Venom, number 1 from 2018. This is the Donny Cates series. It is a first print. We have it for 10. Yeah, speaking of toys, we've had a guy come in yesterday, and we weren't able to pull the trigger on it yesterday. He's coming back this weekend with some stuff, but he had an original 1984 Jetfire still in the original package. So he's supposed to be bringing that back in Saturday, along with a bunch of other stuff. Got a 9.2 copy of Spectacular Spider-Man at number 28, done by Frank Miller. This has the Daredevil appearance, I believe, for 35. I think he's in 28. I know he's in 27. Got a 9.2 copy of Action Comics 468 with a Neil Adams cover for 12. Oops. No, not that one, sir. Got a 7.0 copy of Captain America 161 for 10. Wish I did. There's quite a few that would buy it. Got a 9.2 copy of Venom number 2 first print from Donny Cates for 10. Got a 6.5 copy of Chamber of Chills number 16 for 15. All right, well, the last call for the ones up top. You got a 9.2 copy of Chamber of Chills number 12 for 30. 9.4 copy of Spectacular Spider-Man 83 for 12. 9.2 copy of Batman Shadow of the Bat 83 for 20. And a 7.5 copy of Conan the Barbarian number 27 for 10. Remember, anything that doesn't sell tonight, plus more that we don't get to tonight, will be up on a Facebook album that Daniel will have up around 3 o'clock tomorrow. So if you join us late, or you miss something, or you want to think about it overnight, you can get those tomorrow about 3 o'clock. Next one is a 6.5 copy of Creepy number 36 for 15. Got an 8.5 copy of Dracula Lives number 4 for 30. Got a 6.5 copy of Eerie number 67 for 12. All right, we're going to do last call for row number B. 9-0 copy of Chamber of Chills 19 for 20. 8-5 copy of Venom number 1 first print for 10. 9-2 copy of Chamber of Chills number 15 for 30. 9-2 copy of Action Comics 468 for 12. Alright, you got a 9-6 copy of Daredevil number 173, part of the Frank Miller run with Elektra in it for 35. Why, yes I do, Bo. Yes I do. Got a 4-5 copy of Conan the Barbarian number 6 for 12. Got a 9-0 copy of Chamber of Chills number 9 for 20. Got a 9-2 copy of Spider-Man Deadpool number 47. It is a first print, and it is first cameo appearance of Major X for 12. Which ones do you need? 20 and 23? I'm looking. Tiffany mixed these up, so there's no telling where they are. Give me just a second, guys. I had a request. I got a 24. Got an 18. No 20 or 23, Wade. I tried. That's all right, Wade. All right, last call for the bottom row. You got Spectacular Spider-Man 28 for 35. It's a 9-2 copy. A 7-0 copy of Captain America 161 for 10. 9-2 copy of Venom number 2 for 10. And a 6-5 copy of Chamber of Chill 16 for 15. All right, got a 6-0 copy of Creepy number 47 for 15. Got a 7-0 copy of Tales of the Zombie number 3 for 25. Got a 5-0 copy of Eerie number 71 for 10. All right, we'll do last call for the ones up top. Got a 6-5 copy of Creepy number 36 for 15. 6-5 copy of Eerie number 67 for 12. And an 8-5 copy of Dracula Lives number 4 for 30. a 7.5 copy of Captain America number 162 for 10. Got a 9.0 copy of Daredevil number 172 featuring Bullseye and Kingpin, done by Frank Miller for 25. Got a 5.0 copy of Avengers 104 for 12. Got an 8.0 copy of Avengers number 117 for 35. All right, we'll do last call for row B. 4.5 copy of Conan at number 6 for 12. 9.6 copy of Daredevil 173 for 35. 9.2 copy of Spider-Man Deadpool 47 for 12. 9.0 copy of Chamber of Chills number 9 for 20. All right. Jim Palmer would like Avengers 117 for 35. That one is yours, sir. Thank you very much, Jim. Got an 8.0 copy of Avengers 108 for 25. Got a 9.2 first print copy of Venom at number 4 for 12. Got a 6.0 copy of World's Finest number 223. This is one of the DC 100 pagers. We have it for 12. It's a 6.0 copy. Got a 5.5 copy of Fantastic Four number 130 for 10. Alright, do last call for the bottom row. Got a 6.0 copy of Creepy number 47 for 15. 5.0 copy of Eerie number 71 for 10. And a 7.0 copy of Tales of the Zombie number 3 for 25. Got a 7.0 copy of Avengers number 102 for 20. Got a 9.2 copy of Venom at number 5, first print for 12. Just a reminder, guys, I should have said it earlier, but we didn't have any sound. You wouldn't have heard me anyway. If you, now that's me driving the bus over Quincy. If you are interested in $5 books that are more or similar to what we are having up here tonight, we have the $5 album that was put up at 6 o'clock. Remember, we do combined invoices. We invoice once a week. We will invoice you on next Wednesday. Tonight is the first night for the new invoicing week. So anything that you purchase tonight or off of the invoice or the albums over the next week will go on the invoice that will go out next Wednesday. Jim's got a question. Sure. Either that or we can access whenever we can invoice when you get back. But yeah, I'll ask Dan to see how much of a problem that's going to be. It shouldn't be any big problem though. I don't think he's going to argue to have one done earlier. But yeah, Jim, we'll get you taken care of. Got a 6.5 copy of Skull the Slayer, number 1 for 12. Got an 8.0 copy of a Marvel Team Up number 58 featuring Spider-Man and Ghost Rider for 10. Alright, we'll do last call for the top row. Got a 7.5 copy of Captain America 162 for 10. 5.0 copy of Avengers 104 for 12. And a 9.0 copy of Daredevil 172 done by Frank Miller for 25. Alright. Just because we can, we go ahead and do some of the records. Alright, for those that weren't on last week. No, Jim, you're alright. You're going out of town, so we'll put a deal on there. We can invoice you at any time, but we just won't send it until you tell us to send it. Alright, so what we do on the records, we go through, we give out 2 grades on any of the records. The first grade that you will hear will be sleeve condition, the outer sleeve. The second one will actually be the vinyl condition. The grading on that is different than comics. Just understand that if we call it a VG, that's going to be somewhere, for comic-wise, between a 4 and a 6. If we call something excellent, that'll be somewhere between a 6 and an 8. If we call it near-mid, that's somewhere between 8 and a 9.4. A near-mid plus would actually be a 9.4 on a record. On a record, if it's advertised as a VG, that means it may have some pops and crackles. Anything below a VG may actually affect the playing, but it is collectible. I think I've got 1 or 2 in here that might fall under that category. And then any of the information about the inner sleeve and whatnot, I will give you all the information I can. So, all right, first one of the records tonight is You Don't Mess Around with Jim by the late, great Jim Croce. This is the 1972 edition. It has the original inner sleeve. The outer sleeve is in excellent shape. It does have a little bit of shelf wear up along the top. And the vinyl is VG excellent. You should have no problems playing this. And we have it for 10. This is the record that's got You Don't Mess Around with Jim. It's Walking Back to Georgia, Time in the Bottle, Operator. This has got a bunch of the hits. We are bringing more and more records in. I think Tiffany filtered in a box and a half up there today. She'll be working on some more of that on this weekend. We are going through my collection and filtering out the ones either that I don't need or I've already got. Barrett wants the Jim Croce. That's right. You also don't pee in the wind. All right, Barrett wants the $10 Barrett or Jim Croce. All right. All right, Barrett, Don't Mess Around with Jim by Jim Croce for 10. Thank you, sir. All right, next one is Jim Croce, I Got a Name. This is the 1977 reissue. It has a vintage generic inner sleeve. The sleeve we are calling in excellent, and the vinyl itself is near mint minus, and we have it for 10. This is the one that's got Lover's Cross, I Got a Name, Working at the Car Wash Blues, and I'll Say It in a Love Song. Somebody that has gone way too soon. All right, next one is Cosmos Factory by Creedence Clearwater Revival. This is the 1970 stereo release. It does have the original inner sleeve, but there is a tear on the sleeve. The outer sleeve is in VG. It's because it has a spine or a split up at the top, but it is holding together. And the disc is in excellent condition. This is the record that has Traveling Band, Run Through the Jungle, Looking Out Your Back Door, Up Around the Bend, and Who'll Stop It? Who'll Stop the Rain? And we have it for 10. All right, the last call for the middle row. Got a 9.2 copy of Venom number 4. Got a 6.0 copy of World's Finest 223 for 12. Got an 8.0 copy of Avengers 108 for 25. And a 5.5 copy of Fantastic Four 130 for 10. All right, next one is Brothers and Sisters from the Allman Brothers Band. This is the 1973 edition, and it does have the credits insert. So it does have the original credit. Bo, I see yours. I'll get it in just a second. It's also got a vintage generic inner sleeve. This is Brothers and Sisters. It has Wasted Words, Ramblin' Man, Jessica, and Southbound on it, and we have it for 10. All right, Bo wants Creedence. For those that don't necessarily care about the records, hang with us. We'll get back to the comics in just a bit. Remember, on the shows that we do the setups like this, we are going to be bringing in other stuff, whether it's magazines or treasury editions or toys or stuff like that. Just the last 2 weeks, we've been really coming across some records I think are pretty cool. So y'all seem to, most of you seem to enjoy it to this point. So just bear with me. All right, next one is Fabulous Thunderbirds, Tough Enough. This is Stevie Ray Vaughan's brother Jimmy. It is the 1986 edition. It has the original inner sleeve. Outer sleeve is in excellent shape. Disc is in near mint minus. This is the issue, or the issue. This is the record that has Tough Enough and Wrap It Up. Both of them were hits in the 80s, and we have it for 10. All right, last call for the bottom row. Got a 9.2 copy of Venom number 5 for 12. Got a 6.5 copy of Skull the Slayer number 1 for 12. Got an 8.0 copy of Marvel Team Up 58 for 10. And a 7.0 copy of Avengers 102 for 20. All right, next record up. Got Foreigner 4. It has the original inner sleeve. This is from 1981. Original inner sleeve. The outer sleeve is excellent near mint. Disc is near mint minus. This is the record that has Jukebox Hero, Waiting for a Girl Like You, Urgent. We have it for 10. What's going on, Bobby? I'll call you Bobby. Bo will call you Robert. All right. Robert wants the Allman Brothers for 10. Thank you, sir. All right. That's from Mr. Thompson. All right, next one up is Jay Giles Band Freeze Frame. It's the 1981 edition. It has the original inner sleeve. The outer sleeve is a VG Plus because it has a water stain along the bottom edge, but it is still complete. The sleeve is holding together. The disc is VG Excellent. This is the album that has freeze frame and centerfold on it for 10. All right. We will take down the Jim Croce I Got a Name for $10. Robert wants Foreigner 4 for 10. Remember, guys, if you, on any of your invoices throughout the week, if you get $50 or more, it is free shipping. The records do apply because Tiffany loves to do that. All right, next up is the Jeff Healey Band, See the Light. This is the band that was in, if you saw Roadhouse, this was the band that was in Roadhouse with Patrick Swayze. It's from 1988. The sleeve is VG Plus because there is a split along the top. The inner sleeve is original. The disc is, we have graded at VG because there is a small scratch on side B. It will cause it to pop, but I think you can buff it out. We have not buffed it out, tried to buff it out. But this is a harder book to find from Jeff Healey, and it is for 10. Next up is Don Henley Building the Perfect Beast from 1984. The sleeve is near mint, has the original shrink wrap on it. It has been opened so you can't play the record, but the original shrink wrap is on it. The inner sleeve is original and the disc is in near mint. This is an RCA Club edition and we have it for 10. All right, we will take down the Fabulous Thunderbirds Tough Enough from 1986 for 10. All right, so we'll go back and do some comics and magazines. We'll try to keep this rolling. We've got plenty of records left, have plenty of everything left. So you're into the records, hang with us. We'll get back to them in a minute. Got a 7.5 copy of Creepy number 71 for 15. Got an 8.5 copy of Dracula Lives number 7 for 30. And you got an 8.0 copy of Vampirella number 94 for 20. Take down the J. Giles Band. J. Giles Band freeze frame for 10.
Old claim Jeff Healey.
Okay. Quincy says Bo claimed the Jeff Healey Band for 10. I did not see that. Quincy caught it. Thank you, Bo. I got you, Bo. No, Holt, you will be back. Bo, I just saw your claim for Jeff Healey. You'll be back in time, Holt. We'll hold it for you. Next one up is an 8.0 newsstand copy of Spectacular Spider-Man at number 90. Early appearance of the black costume for Spider-Man. We have it for 30. Got a 9-2 copy of Venom number 6, first print for 10. Got an 8-0 copy of Fantastic Four, 125 for 25. Got a 9-2 first print copy of Venom at number 7, the first cameo appearance of Dylan Brock. And we've got it for 15. Oh, that was totally Quincy's fault. Don't let him fool you. All right, we'll do last call for the Don Henley record. Don Henley building the perfect beast from 1984 for 10. I'm missing out on that Don Henley record. Got a 7-5 copy of Iron Fist number 4 for 15. Oh no, he'll hear about that for a while. Got a 7-0 copy of Captain America 160 for 10. Got a 9-0 copy of War is Hell number 13 for 30. Got a 9-2 first print copy of Venom number 26, first full appearance of Virus for 10. Alright, last call for row B. Got a 7-5 copy of Creepy number 71 for 15. 8-5 copy of Dracula Lives number 7 for 30. And an 8-0 copy of Vampirella number 94 for 20. Got a 9-0 copy of Captain America 156 for 30. Hello, Miss Fox. Are you in the building? Got a 7-5 copy of Aquaman at number 63 for 10. Got an 8-0 copy of Avengers 115 for 20. Got a 9-2 copy of Teen Titans number 50, first appearance of Teen Titans West for 45. Alright, the last call for the bottom row. Got a 9-2 copy of Venom number 6 for 10. Got an 8-0 copy of Spectacular Spider-Man at number 90 for 30. Got a 9-2 copy of Venom number 7 for 15. And an 8-0 copy of Fantastic Four 125 for 25. Got an 8-0 copy of Daredevil 182 by Frank Miller, the issue after Elektra dies, for 15. Got a 9-2 copy of Lady Death Fan Edition number 1, All Hallows Evil. And we have it for 10. Got a 7-0 copy of Avengers 118 featuring an appearance by the Defenders for 25. Pretty sure that's part of the Avengers Defenders War. Alright, last call for the top row. 7-5 copy of Iron Fist number 4 for 15. 7-0 copy of Captain America 160 for 10. 9-2 copy of Venom 26 for 10. And a 9-0 copy of War is Hell number 13 for 30. Alright, go back to some records. Alright, next is Ted Nugent. The Best of Ted Nugent. Great Gonzos from 1981. This is a reissue. It's got a inner sleeve is a vintage generic inner sleeve. The outer sleeve is excellent near mint. Disc is excellent plus. And we have it for 10. This has got Cat Scratch Fever. Just What the Doctor Ordered. Free for All. Motor City Madhouse. Stranglehold. Wango Tango. And other hits. Next is Eagles Desperado from 1974. This is a reissue. What's cool is there is a Sound Warehouse sticker on there. We were talking about Sound Warehouse just yesterday. The inner sleeve is a vintage generic. The outer sleeve is near mint. Still got the original shrink wrap on it. The disc itself is excellent to near mint. This is the album that's got Tequila Sunrise, Desperado, Doolin Daltons, things, and Out of Control. And we have it for 10. Eagles Desperado. Last call for the middle row. 7-5 copy of Aquaman 63 for 10. 9-0 copy of Captain America 156 for 30. And an 8-0 copy of Avengers 115 for 20. Alright, next is Alice Cooper, Welcome to My Nightmare. This is the 1978 reissue. Outer sleeve is near mint minus. There is a generic inner sleeve. And the disc itself is exclusive. Excellent to near mint. This is the record that's got Black Widow, Welcome to My Nightmare, Only Women Bleed, Department of Youth, and Cold Ethel. And we have it for 10. Alright, next one is John Cougar, American Fool. This is before he added the Mellencamp back in. This is from 1982. It is, sleeve is in excellent near mint. Has the original shrink wrap, but it has been opened. Inner sleeve is original and the disc is near mint. This is the album that's got Jack and Diane, Hurt So Good, Hand to Hold On To, and Danger List, among others. And we have it for 10. Alright, last call for the bottom row. Got an 8-0 copy of Daredevil 182 for 15. Got a 9-2 copy of Teen Titans 50 for 45. Got a 9-2 copy of Lady Death Fan Edition number 1, All Hallows Evil for 10. And a 7-0 copy of Avengers 118 for 25. I see a couple of claims. Hang on just a second. Let me get Quincy to help with it. What did Chris say? Chris is claiming something.
Chris says.
Oh, he said the Drew Struzan art. Bo claims Alice Cooper. And what's underneath it? Because I'm not seeing. Hang out for a minute. Help me.
Okay.
For just a second. All right, guys. Quincy is here. We've got several monitors going, but there's the one that I am looking at. I'm not getting updates on. Bo, you get the Alice Cooper for 10.
Underneath him is somebody's joining.
Hang on just a second. All right, let me refresh this a second with Quincy standing here. That way he can tell me. Chris just asked, is Jack and Diane?
The chili dog song?
Yeah. Yes, that's the chili dog. Hang on just a second. Give me just a second, guys. You might tell Tiffany to come in here and camp out because I'm having trouble seeing.
Chris just claimed John Cougar.
All right, Chris Fulton wants John Cougar American Full for 10. Give me just a second. Tiffany is now in here so she can help watch claims. Either that or she can throw this thing out the door. Hey, what's up, Mark? This is going nuts. This is literally. Oh, you're about to get it one way or the other. All right. Tiffany's here so she can fix it or throw it away, either way. All right, next album up. You got the Honey Drippers, Volume 1. This is Robert Plant's side project after Zeppelin. It is, the inner sleeve is a vintage generic. This is from 1984. It's a 12-inch EP. It's only got 5 songs on it. Sleeve is near mint minus. The disc is near mint. This is the album that has Sea of Love and other 50s and 60s covers, and we have it for 12. All right, next one is James Gang Thirds. This is the band that Joe Walsh was in before the Eagles. This is from 1971. This inner sleeve is original. The outer sleeve is in excellent shape. Disc is excellent near mint. This is the album that has Walk Away on it. And we have it for 12. Hey, what's up, Mark? Let's see if this works now. Jim, you're absolutely right. That was well before that. Next one is Grand Funk and We're an American Band. This is 1973, and this is marbled vinyl. This is got an orange and white color to it. Uh, he joined at Hotel California, if I remember right. He was on the last two records. So Grand Funk, We're an American Band, 1973, colored vinyl. Sleeve is in excellent plus condition. Inner sleeve is original. Disc itself is excellent plus. Of course, this is the band, or this is the record that's got We're an American Band on it for 12. All right, next one up is Disraeli Gears by Cream. This is the super group that had Eric Clapton in it. This is the 1967 Presswell edition. Outer sleeve is in VG plus. It does have a bump down on the lower left corner. Inner sleeve is original. Disc is near mint minus. This is the album with Strange Brew, Sunshine of Your Love, and Tales of Brave Ulysses for 12. Oh, I absolutely, Barrett. You won't get an argument from me. All right, last call for Ted Nugent, Great Gonzo for 10, and Eagles Desperado for 10. All right, next one up is Dire Straits, Brothers in Arms from 1985. Sleeve is VG Excellent. Inner sleeve is a generic sleeve. The disc is VG Excellent. This is the album that has Money for Nothing, Walk of Life, and So Far Away for 12. Next up is The Doors' first record. This is the 1974 re-release. Sleeve is VG Excellent. It has a generic vintage inner sleeve, and the disc itself is in VG Plus. This is the classic record with Break On Through, Light My Fire, Backdoor Man, and The End, among others, and we have it for 12. Barrett wants Dire Straits for 12. Thank you, sir. All right, the last call for the second row, the Honey Drippers Volume 1 for 12, and the James Gang Thirds for 12. All right, the next one is Bob Dylan's first record. This is the 1965 reissue. The outer sleeve is in good condition. It does have some water damage on it. It is a little rough. The outer image, or the front image, is pretty good though, with a very young Bob Dylan. Inner sleeve is generic, and the disc itself is in VG, so it will have some pops and whistles. Yeah, I think you blew that, Jim. So this is Bob Dylan's first record. There is most of this is um, covers that he did or reimagining songs. I think the only one that he actually wrote on this is "Song to Woody." But what's interesting is there's actually a version of "In My Time of Dying," which Zeppelin made popular, and "Man of Constant Sorrow" is on here. His version of it, well before the movie. This is Bob's first record, and we've got it for 12. Bo wants The Doors. And I know why she bought that. Tiffany wants the first Bob Dylan record. All because of Man of Constant Sorrow.
I already had it typed out when you started because I looked at the cover.
Tiffany wants the first Dylan record. All right. Next up is Cheap Trick Lap of Luxury from 1988. This is, the inner sleeve is original, the outer sleeve is Excellent Plus. There is the record ring on the front. The disc itself is near mint. This is the album that has The Flame and Don't Be Cruel, both hits back in the 80s. Cheap Trick Lap of Luxury for 18. Alright, next one is Dio, The Last in Line from 1984. Outer sleeve is in excellent shape. The inner sleeve is original. The disc is in Excellent Plus. You should have no problems with this one. And we got it for 20. Last in Line. All right, next one is Cream, Wheels of Fire from 1968. This is the 1968 Presswell edition pressing. It is a double album. The sleeve is in excellent shape. The inner sleeves are original, Atco original inner sleeves. First disc, or actually both discs, are in excellent to near mint. This is the album with White Room and Crossroads on it. And we've got it for 20. We'll see if Bo wants Dio, Last in Line. Does not surprise me. All right, Bo, you got it. We'll see if Tiffany gets this one. I know she's got a copy, but I don't know that she's got this copy. Next one up is Jethro Tull, Aqualung from 1971. This is the quadraphonic version. It is, outer sleeve is excellent, inner sleeve is a generic vintage inner sleeve. Disc itself is near mint minus, has both of the lyric insert sheets. This is the issue, or the record that has Aqualung, Locomotive Breath, Cross-Eyed Mary, and we've got it for 25. All right, the last call for the bottom row. Tiffany. All right, we got Grand Funk, We're an American Band for 12. And Cream, Disraeli's Gears for 12. It's the lyric sheets. Won the very first heavy metal Grammy. Sure did. Beat Metallica. All right, next one is Miles Davis, Kind of Blue. This is the 1977 reissue. It's also the stereo version. Outer sleeve is excellent. Inner sleeve is a generic vintage inner sleeve. Disc is near mint minus, and we have it for 30. Yeah, Bo got Dio.
Yeah, Javier claimed it after Bo, so that's probably what he's saying.
Yeah, Javier, Bo got it right before you, sir. All right, got 2 more records left. Next one is one of those revolutionary records that absolutely changed the world. It is Bob Dylan, Highway 61 Revisited. This is the 1965 version. It's got a vintage inner sleeve, but the inner sleeve is not what came with this one. It's actually a Verve inner sleeve, which is another record company. The outer sleeve is VG Excellent. The disc itself is VG Plus. But this is the record that's got Like a Rolling Stone, Tombstone Blues, Ballad of a Thin Man, Desolation Row. Every one of these records are classics, unless you're my wife and she hates him. But Bob Dylan, Highway 61 Revisited, and we have it for 30. It is his first fully electric record. All right, the last record of the evening, you got Dio Holy Diver from 1983. It's got a generic inner sleeve. The outer sleeve is excellent. The disc itself is near mint minus. This is Holy Diver and Caught in the Middle, Don't Talk to Strangers, Straight Through the Heart, Rainbow in the Dark. It is all classic Dio, and we have it for 30. All right, we'll do last call for the top. Got Cheap Trick, Lap of Luxury for 18. Chris Fulton got the Dio Holy Diver. Miles Davis, Kinda Blue, 1977 reissue for 30. All right, Holt, enjoy Japan. Should have had sticks. Tomorrow you got them. All right, Chris gets Dio Holy Diver. Javier, Chris got it first.
I claim the Bob Dylan.
Huh?
I claim the Bob Dylan.
Tiffany wants Bob Dylan Highway 61 Revisited. Alright, got both of them. Alright, thank you very much on those. I'll go ahead and take this one off and we'll fill it back up with some comics. Cream, Wheels of Fire from 1968 for 20. Alright, let's finish the night out with some comics. Got a 4.0 copy of Fantastic Four 129 for 25. Alright, got Lady Death, The Reckoning #1. This is the 25th anniversary edition for 10. Got an 8.0 copy of Teen Titans #12, first appearance of Batman Who Laughs. This is cover B. This is the variant cover. We have it for 40. Got an 8.0 copy of Captain America 151 for 15. Got a 7.0 copy of Avengers 116 featuring the Silver Surfer for 25. I think that's the beginning of the Defenders Avengers War. Got an 8-0 copy of Captain America 157 for 12. Got a 7-0 copy of War is Hell number 10 for 20. Got a 7-5 copy of Avengers 107 featuring the return of Grim Reaper for 30. Got a 9-4 copy of Lady Death versus Vampirella 2 from March 2000 for 12. Got a 7-5 copy of Chamber of Chills number 1 for 30. Alright. Javier wants B2. Alright, sir. Javier wants Avengers 116 for 25. Make sure that's the one you want. Avengers 116 for 25. Thank you, sir. Got a 6-0 copy of Avengers 113 for 10. The centerfold is detached at the top staple, but it is still in the book, and it is attached at the bottom staple. That's why it is a 6-0. Got a 4-5 copy of Spectacular Spider-Man at number 22 featuring Moon Knight for 10. Okay, we'll do last call for the top row. 9-2 copy of Lady Death The Reckoning 25th Anniversary Edition for 10. 4-0 copy of Fantastic Four 129 for 25. 8-0 copy of Captain America 151 for 15. 8-0 copy of Teen Titans number 12. That's the variant for 40. Got a 9-4 copy of Venom number 27. The first full appearance of Codex for 10. They're great reads. Got a 5-0 copy of Avengers 103 featuring the Avengers versus the Sentinel for 10. You got an 8-0 copy of Daredevil 181. It is a newsstand copy, and it is the Death of Elektra for 30. The issues with death in them tend to be a little higher, price-wise. Got an 8-5 copy of War is Hell number 11 for 25. It's also tough to find the war books in good shape. Alright, the last call for row B. 8-0 copy of Captain America 157 for 12. 7-0 copy of War is Hell number 10 for 20. And a 9-4 copy of Lady Death versus Vampirella 2 number 1 for 12. Got a 5-0 copy of Spectacular Spider-Man at number 27 featuring the first time Frank Miller drew Daredevil for 15. Got a 7/5 copy of Avengers 114 for 20. Got a 4/0 copy of Action Comics 326 for 15. Got a 7/5 copy of Avengers 120 for 20. Got Lady Death versus Purgatory one shot. This is the red foil logo wraparound cover done by, I don't remember who it is. I thought it was Juiceco, but it's not. But it is the red foil logo variant for 12. Alright, we'll do last call for the bottom row. Got Avengers 107 for 30. I see you, Mark. I'll get you just a second. Got a 6/0 copy of Avengers 113 for 10. 7/5 copy of Chamber of Chills #1 for 30. And a 4/5 copy of Spectacular Spider-Man 22 for 10. Alright, the first one is Action 326, which is B2. Alright, Action Comics 326 for 15 for Mark. Thank you, sir. Hey, what's up, Bill? Alright, Chamber of Chills #1. I think I took that down. Alright, Bill Z wants Chamber of Chills #1 for 30. Alright, Chamber of Chills #1 for 30 for Bill. Thank you, sir. Alright, got a 9/0 newsstand copy of Spectacular Spider-Man 98. First appearance of The Spot for 30. Got an 8/0 copy of Avengers 109 for 25. Got a 6/0 copy of Fantastic Four 131 for 12. Alright, and the last one for tonight is a 7/5 copy of For Avengers 111 for 30. Alright, that is going to do it for tonight. Remember, whenever we do a small setup like this, we are generally going to go between an hour and a half. On the bigger setup, we usually end up running a couple of hours. So that's it for tonight. We still have more books left. I'm going to actually be pricing some out for later in the evening. So all of these, anything that we did not get to and or did not sell tonight, we will put in an album. Dan will have that up around 3 o'clock tomorrow. I think he is also doing a $3 or $2 album out of the Pete collection. We're still doing that. Remember, that's a collection that we bought before Dallas Fan Expo, and we debuted it at that show, and now we're bringing it in here and putting those up on albums. All right, Javier wants Avengers 111. We do have more Avengers books. We've got Cap books and whatnot. Like I said, I've got some sets that I'm going to price out tonight. So if you're into any of that, be sure to check out that album tomorrow. All right, thank you, Javier. Thank you very much. Also, we've looked at a couple of collections over the last week or so. I'm going to try to finish up at least one of them, if not both of them, before the end of the weekend. So we should be having some stuff come in on that. We're also going to be doing, we bought some more toys over this week, so keep an eye out on some posts on that. We're also going to be pricing out a bunch of the stuff that we have been debuting over the last, or previewing over the last couple of weeks on Facebook. And then on Saturday, Tiffany and I are doing a project over in my office where we are rearranging some of the shelving and stuff like that. So we'll be able to post some pictures on that as well. So you guys be careful. Remember, the shop is open 7 days a week, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. here in the DFW area. If you get a chance, come in and see Bo and the guys. Also, we are buying on a regular basis. So if you have something that you're looking to sell, either give us a call, give us a shout out on one of the social media pages or our email, or call the store and set up time to bring it on in. If you're in the area, you can bring in whatever you got. We'll take a look at anything. We are buying just about anything. It depends on condition and what the needs are on the inventory. So if you get a chance, come see us one way or the other. We will be there all weekend. Otherwise, if you have any questions about anything, shoot us a message. Y'all have a good evening. Be careful out there. Take care of each other. And we will get through everything just fine. Have a good one, guys. Remember, Tiffany will be on tomorrow doing the drawing, and she'll be going over some stuff for the FOC, and then she will be on Monday, as long as I can twist her arm, to do an hour's worth of $5 books on the Monday show. We will be bringing that back. So, all right, guys, have a good one. Be careful, and we will catch you next time. See ya.